almost to the weekend, and oh yeah, today is not a very good day to go outside. Today's actually a good day to stay inside and catch a movie. And speaking of movies, we'll have a little bit from the director's chair in just a little bit after I'm done with you guys. And then we're going to get to those mid-50s for Saturday, though we do expect to dry out. That system does make its way out of Central Texas Friday night into Saturday. And by the way, Saturday night into Sunday, you want to turn your clocks forward an hour because we are switching to daylight savings time. And temperatures respond in kind. We're going to get to those low to mid-60s, dry air moving in. There is an Arctic front that does make its way through for Monday night into Tuesday, but we don't expect any precipitation or even any cloud cover from it. It's just going to be one of those drier Arctic fronts before we warm quite nicely to, low 80s possibly on your Thursday. So something to look forward to. We got to get through this yucky, gooey, rainy, and somewhat wintry in our northwestern zones mess that we're dealing with right now. There you see it over portions of Mills, Hamilton, and Comanche counties. Some northern Comanche counties up toward the Concho Valley and I-20 near the Cisco area. They're seeing some of that wintry mix as well, but we're mainly going to be seeing all rain, and now this system started to dry off a little bit, so the rain chances might be coming down for the most part, but we could still be seeing a good bit of rain shower activity across central Texas. Temperatures right now are in those upper 30s. This is a live look on our downtown tower cam, but it feels like 27 because that's because we factored in that northerly winds because it takes a lot of that body heat away from us with that wind, and it makes it feel colder than the actual temperature it is outside. And there are those feels like temperatures in those upper 20s and some mid 20s, lower 20s off to our west. And that's where we're starting to see some of that wintry mix as you head throughout the course of your Friday morning. But then as we head through Friday afternoon, that's when we start to clear out. But those wind chills, they come down, and boy, do they come down. We're getting down to those lower 20s in both central Texas and the Brazos Valley, but some isolated areas in our western zones out toward the Concho Valley, upper teens. There's Goldthwaite, San Saba, according to this model, getting down to that 18-degree mark in terms of your feels like temperature. So it's going to feel like the upper teens. And with those winds, there is a wind advisory in effect because not only is it going to make it feel colder, those winds are going to be going at a good clip too, because wind gusts could be getting up to around 40 miles an hour across all of central Texas and the Brazos Valley. Now this goes into effect at 9 a.m. and it will run through 9 o'clock tonight. And here are those wind gusts at around 27 to 30 miles an hour by the time we get to 9 a.m. And then by the time we get to 2 o'clock, around 35 miles an hour and almost 40 miles an hour by 6 o'clock before finally dissipating late tonight into tomorrow. With all those winds and all this cold and all this rain and some wintry precipitation in our northern zones, that's a 4 on the Jordan meter.